What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, here to share my insights to the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up like button for the YouTube algorithm, and do not forget to subscribe, man. You want to have notifications on, and you also want to do the channel a favor, show some love and smash that like button. It's absolutely free. Now, congratulations to all the high rollers. I can't even talk right now, y'all. Look at this chart behind us. Look at the chart behind us, man. Salute to all the high rollers, man. This is what you call a strong community right here. This is one of the strongest BSC launches I've seen the entire 2023. A lot of projects are out here rug pulling, but you don't have to worry about that. Shouts out to the dev. You know what I'm saying? This is not financial advice. Obviously, you have to do your own due diligence and know to never risk more than you're willing to lose. But I just want to say this project is very, very early. Y'all know it has to be something special behind this project for me to put my stamp of approval on it, y'all, and really stand behind this project. You got to know how to connect the dots by now, y'all. So take a look at what's been playing out with Vegas Enu token, y'all. Links to this project will be in the description section, the Twitter, everything, y'all, the Telegram. We got more information coming for those of you that keep asking for it. Don't worry, y'all. Be patient. Understand, we are building slow, organic, strong growth right here. This is what you want before all the lighter fluid and everything else is added. You want strong organic community holding a solid floor, so that way the project doesn't get dumped on. Y'all connect the dots. It's a strategy or a method to the madness behind what we're doing here with Vegas Enu token. So take a look how strong this community is, y'all. Look at this chart right here. I drew something out similar to this on the Telegram. Obviously not financial advice again, but I drew something out on how, Vegas Enu is likely to play out. And take a look. Things have been following along what we said perfectly. So already I have a few lines up here that I want to show y'all. Matter of fact, I'll take them off just so y'all can see, as I paint the picture, what's actually taking place. Some of y'all notice if y'all been rocking with me for a while. If you new, hopefully this is just, a plus to your knowledge in crypto. So take a look at this right here, right? So we have the Vegas Enu token chart. This was our launch right here, the day we launched, and we are on the 1 hour chart, by the way, in case y'all want to look at this same chart. So, and the Telegram is going crazy right now. I'm getting up to, just taking a couple hours away to handle some business and coming back to thousands of messages. Absolutely bullish in this community. You really want to tap in. It's not financial advice, but it is financial advice to at least check us out. At least come see what's going on. That part I can say is advice, not financial advice, obviously, but you really want to come do your due diligence on Vegas Enu token, y'all, for real. It's still very early. It is only day 4 with this project, y'all. Think about it. We're launching, speculation. We don't have a crystal ball here to say for sure, but right around what we think is the bottom of the bear market. Of course, things could go down further, but that would just, create better opportunities overall in the space before things actually do go up, because we know things go up, they go down. But what happens after that? They go back up. It's not a bear market after another bear market. It's the bear market, and then here comes the bull market. So, just be prepared, be patient, So take a look at what happened. We launched. Couple people that didn't really believe in the project early on, because to dump right here, that means you had no faith in the project at all. If you were selling around this time, which people can do whatever they want. That's the beauty of DeFi. If you want to sell early, that's fine, but smart people know to connect the dots. So they dumped it right here. Price was bought back up to this level. People thought that maybe this won't continue, so let's take our chance with this candle here. Let's jump out, because people are, coming in. Let's get a sale going. Then you start to see the community, get a little bullish and, continue to push the project up before more people jumped off right here. The green candles are people buying. The red candles are people selling. So right here, you seeing more bullish sentiment, people bullish on it. Then this is where we got that $1,400 sale at. I know a few of y'all seen this, and the people who who were a little shaky, I noticed that scared a lot of people. But look exactly what happened to that sale. $1,400 sale ended up getting eaten right up by the community, ended up taking it past that point to a new all-time high. We consolidated in this range for a moment before snapping completely out to the next level, hit a resistance point, pulled back to this level. More selling took place. Buyers came and ate that dip right up. Notice every time we have a dip, the dip is eaten. Now, obviously, it's not, it might not happen every time, but this community is very strong and we're very early and still growing. So every time it dips, even right here, it dipped, consolidated sideways, dipped a little further. Community came in and scooped up, ate up the dip. Then we hit a resistance point here. Price dipped again. And I tried to tell everybody, I even posted it in the Telegram, I said not financial advice, but I said, y'all know what usually happens after we get a dip like this. And those that were, paying attention, and connected the dots, they, loaded up. And then look what happened. Boom. Broke out to a new all-time high. So let's drop some support and resistance areas here. So we're not going to count this first initial, breakout movement or launch movement because that was the initial launch. So we'll just put our first resistance point in this area where we see the price was having some trouble at. Notice how the price sold up to this level, sold off, pushed down, pushed back up to this level, pushed down again before breaking through this level and going to a new all-time high. Now, we want to grab another one of these and notice we had a little support here, a little consolidation here in this area. It didn't pull back after it broke through this area. It just was extremely bullish, took off again. Then we hit a resistance point. We hit a resistance point right around here where the price was bought up to this level before, it started to sell off in this range here. Kind of traded sideways slightly before pulling down again and finding support in this level. So after finding support here, community went crazy again, broke through this resistance level. We broke through this previous resistance level. Remember, previous resistance becomes new support. Not all the time, but if you're just learning technical analysis, that's a good thing to remember. But it can break through and drop lower. That's something that could play out too. But the price can still continue to go up. So just keep that in mind. Or it can continue to drop lower. But so we had resistance here. The price pulled all the way back, found support here, broke out of that resistance area, hit here, hit a resistance level there before selling off and retesting this support right here, which was the resistance of this area, and took off right again and blasted through this resistance point, just extremely blasted through it. And now we are seeing the price where it is right now, sitting at 605698. So we're about to flip over to that 5,700 points per coin at the next buy, it looks like, possibly. So up 9.6% on the day so far. Looking really good, y'all. Take a look at, let me drag this over so y'all can see it, okay? So we're going to continue to, whatever's going to happen right here, maybe might be some buys, more buys come in because people start to realize like, okay, I need to stop playing and, really get my bag together because this project is showing some, you don't see charts like this. Usually, don't get me wrong, of course you do, but it's rare that you see a chart that holds this strong. Usually the community is dumping the project, the development team is dumping the project. Everybody's just wrecking the project. People who don't really care about the project is wrecking it. But you can see true community support here, with a healthy chart taking place. So I'm expecting, the price to do whatever it's going to do in this area. Let's say, I don't know, let's say if it continues to go up a little bit more. Let's say if it continues to shoot up a little bit more. And at some point, maybe at 60, at that when we hit that 6,000 points per coin level, it might sell off. I don't know. It might sell before then. But what might play out is we see the price reach whatever level it's going to reach. It'll hit a resistance point. It'll hit a new resistance point. And this is not financial advice, y'all, just technical analysis. And pull back and retest this support area. But this movement is so bullish right here, we might even only see it do this. We might only see it pull back and retest where this last candle came in at. It could possibly pull back to this level before retesting this area here where we made resistance, which we didn't make it yet, but if we do make resistance there before, testing that area, and it could come back down to retest, or it could blast through that area again, or come right here to the previous resistance the same way it was doing back in this area and blast off through this area. So, not financial advice, but, if you want to continue to wait, that's perfectly fine. We need people to buy later on. But not financial advice. You got to remember, I'm speaking from the development side of the project. It would probably be best to just get what you need sooner than later, because some people may look at these prices as expensive, but you got to remember, this is only day 4, and really nobody's looking at the price as expensive. It's 6 zeros, 5, 6, 9, 8 right now, so it's not expensive, but you get to get more at a lower level the sooner that you act. And remember, this is not financial advice, because things could always change, but I highly doubt the community is going to switch up on this project. We are extra strong, y'all. Show them with a hashtag Vegas Enu, hashtag high rollers in the comment section of this video. But just wanted to throw this out there for those of y'all that might have been on the fence. Also, if you let's check out our Twitter page real quick. So I want to show y'all this so y'all can see the price for yourselves, just so you come back from a future video and you can see, like, DecemberDeMarco did try to, at least drop this on our desk for us, because I can't tell you to buy, sell, or hold. I can just share the information with you, and after that, it's up to you to do what you do. So very, very early in the project, this is what I'm expecting to play out, one of these types of movements. But remember, it could always go, a different way. I'm just, theoretically speaking, but connect the dots. So Vegas Enu token, take a look, y'all. Super, excited to be on that road to $1 million market cap, y'all. Connect the dots. We are at $569,000 market cap. Connect the dots. Do you really believe that Vegas Enu token is not gonna reach a $1 million market cap? You need to ask yourself that. If you ask yourself that question and the answer is yes, I do believe Vegas Enu will reach a $1 million market cap, then connect the dots. It's still early. I only could say so much, because I gotta tread that line carefully. But almost $80,000 in liquidity, y'all. Super strong, healthy, liquidity right now. Token supply 1 trillion tokens, 999.09. They got it at right now, but right around 1 trillion tokens. And we do have a burn taking place. A burn implementation taking place where every transaction, buy or sell, will contribute to burning Vegas Enu token. So this is super, super bullish. We're only at 270 holders right now. Do you think we're not going to reach 300 holders, 500 holders, 1,000 holders, 5,000 holders, 10,000 holders? I don't know what level we're going to reach. Remember, this is my first project. Never done this before. Obviously been in the space for a while on the investor side, but as far as on the development side, this is the first time. So y'all got to remember, still a lot I'm learning, still a lot of dots I have to connect, but trust me, some big things are in the works right now. And yes, we do have some very, very exciting things to be very excited about, but I'd rather let, the true organic people do what they do now before we start to release, all this different information. And, we just get that fake love, the ones who come just because of, they hear some exciting information. We continue to build up this strong community that you see taking place right now. And then once everybody is solidified in their positions and, everybody did what they had to do, then we let anybody's welcome to come now, but with only more true believers in the project right now, we'll see. That's why you don't really see any major sales taking place. But think about it, if we start to attract people who don't really believe in the community, yeah, the price will pump right now. It will go up higher, but guess what? We're going to crash down when they start to sell. And they could start to sell so heavily that it crashes down and it breaks us through some of these previous support areas that we already held on to. Like, let's say, for instance, we bring the wrong people right now. Let me change this back to green. I don't know why this one didn't change back to green, but just for instance, let's just say we got a red one. Ignore this red one here. Let me just delete that one. Well, I'm gonna leave that one so y'all could just see, what could potentially play out. But we bring the wrong people, this is what could possibly start to happen now. That's why you have to be patient. We could break out, sell to whatever level, or it could get pushed up to whatever level, and then they start doing this, dumping, and taking out all these previous support areas that we made, and then we end up somewhere back in this range. Y'all understand? I hope y'all get that. We want to organically, slowly build up with our true community right now before we really, granted, everyone is welcome right now, but we want to take our time, y'all. There's no rush to this, no rush at all to do it right. If we were a pump and dump, yeah, the excitement, the hype, whatever can die down, too quick, and people just move on to the next hot thing. We are building a true community here. That's something much more valuable than just the hype. That's going to, give us people who will be with the project through the thick and thin. And that's what we need. So it'll be better to attract the people who want to do this just a little later, y'all. Be patient, y'all. I know we all want that next 100x, that next 1000x, but we got to do it right. We got to be strategic. We got to be smart with this, or else we can get wrecked. The project can get, sniffed out by some people a little too early, and, they push us up higher, but then just, wreck our chart. We like this nice, beautiful chart that we're painting out right now. So remember, not saying things aren't happening. Don't get it twisted. Don't think things aren't going to start heating up. But we just want to be patient. Y'all get what I'm saying? Let me know if y'all get what I'm saying in the comment section. Connect the dots if y'all connecting the dots right now. So I just want to say to the high rollers that are already in, price is going to most likely go higher. So understand, I know y'all got y'all positions already, but this is why I preach having multiple bags. So you can take advantage of different opportunities and have different strategies. Not telling you have to go get another bag, but those that can connect the dots. Or, even if you want to add to your bag before we really hit that $1 million market cap level, because that is a psychological barrier right there. Some people, once we hit that $1 million market cap, that will be enough for some people to say, okay, we know $100 million market cap from here is 100x. Let's jump in. Or it made it through the point of, not rugging all the way through, 500, 400K market cap, 500K market cap, 600K, 700, 8, 900K, $1 million market cap. It didn't rug all that time. This project may be legit. That's what some people will think, psychologically. So you got to remember all that, and let's just be patient. Let's organically build. Don't get me wrong. Don't think quiet moves are no moves, because trust me, moves are being made in the background. You notice you see a few things taking place right now. You just got to be able to connect the dots and be patient. But those of y'all that, are patient, usually patience is rewarded in this space. Imagine being in Bitcoin. My best friend told me about Bitcoin at 11 cents. Most likely I would have never made it to when Bitcoin hit 20,000 or 60,000. Of course, I'd probably still be holding some, but I wouldn't have not did any sales into then. But having multiple bags, you would be able to take advantage of, because if I would have bought at 11 cents, when I seen it hit $5 per coin, I most likely would have sold $10 per coin, especially back in that time. That was like 2010, 2009 or 10. So, this is not saying this is Bitcoin or whatever, but I'm saying we are still so early in this project that some people may think, and granted, if you want to sell, that's perfectly fine, because it gives us more trading volume, which attracts more people to the project also. We definitely want to have trading volume, but don't make the mistake of, getting a slice of bread when you can get the whole loaf. Hopefully y'all understanding what I'm saying. So, and remember, again, you can do whatever you want. It's crypto. Now, let's check out Vegas Enu real quick. Make sure y'all come give me a follow, DecemberDeMarco on Twitter. And then make sure you come follow Vegas Enu token, at Vegas Enu token. So take a look what we got going on over here. We got mentioned by, shouted out basically by Crypto Zeus, or I want to say complimented by Crypto Zeus. So you can check that out right here. It says, wow, nice gains. This is someone who's been in the space, for a while now. So it's, it's good to get that recognition from, other people that, that do this. So also we got a post from here. And if you're watching this and you rock with us, make sure you come engage with all of our social content. Take a look. This post right here alone got 1,000 views on it, but we want to continue to increase the views that, these posts get. 47 likes, 30 retweets, 18. That's cool right now, but we really want to pick it up. We really want to, ramp it up. This is for all of our bags. If y'all are serious about this and you really want to make this the next 100x, 1,000x, because remember, it's not on me. This is a community-driven project. We have to all work together. We have to really, put boots to the ground, and be ready to go to war for this, of course, in a peaceful way. But, we got to really do what we got to do for this project, work for your bag. That's how you do it, especially when you got a project that you can count on the dev. A lot of these devs out here, y'all never seen their face. You never seen their face. You don't know who they are, connect the dots, man. Y'all been rocking with me for a while. A lot of people, even if you're new to my channel, you can see the history on the channel. You can see the track record. You know what I'm saying? So now we have our own first community driven project. What do you think we're going to do with this? Come on now. So connect the dots. Come engage with us on Twitter at Vegas Enu Token. Links to this project will be in the description. Also, take a look at our quick audit from Block Safemoon. Shout out to them for the quick audit. Appreciate that. Owner can't mint tokens after initial deploy. Owner can't set max transaction amount. Owner can't set blacklist. Owner can't set fees. Owner can't pause trading. Proxy contract and token not found. So shout out to them. Shout out to everybody who came and engaged with this. Take a look at this. This is why it's important. We almost got 1,300 views on this. 57 likes, 37 retweets, 22 comments. Think about this. We get even more engagement. We'll get, more people viewing this, and eventually more people to join the project. People are sitting on the sidelines right now just waiting to see, is this a true, community thing? Is the community really holding this project down? Or at the first sight of anything, are, they going to, start dumping? And remember, y'all can do whatever you want to do, but remember, we are very early. Imagine the guy that sold for 1,400. If he would have sold that 1,400 worth right now, he would have made a significant amount more than what he made then. Not saying like something crazy, but it would have just been more than what he made then. So you got to be able to add that up and understand, the high rollers roll high, man. We really do. So also, here's our last post. Make sure y'all come engage with this. Place your bets on Vegas Enu token. New all-time high. $1 million market cap. Here we come. Remember, it's still early. If you're an influencer, you should probably spread the word to your audience before we take off. I know I got a few influencers that rock with me and check out the channel. Y'all, I'm giving y'all the heads up now. I know as an influencer myself, if we want to call ourselves that, we love to bring solid plays to our communities. We love to find a good gem that can help people, make money. If that's what we can do, not financial advice, but we love to be able to provide that opportunity. Sometimes we're not right, but sometimes we are right. And on those plays where we have more confidence, we can, share those with our communities. And it feels really good to have a project like this, because I know this is something, because I'm behind it. This is something that I know other influencers, y'all that are rocking with me, I know you can feel confident, telling your communities about this project. Think of all the other random projects that we done talked about, throughout the space. Didn't know the developers, didn't know any of the team members, didn't even know where the project was based from, anything of anything. And we were, able to mention these projects. Now we have a project with a docs developer, we got solid tokenomics, 7% marketing, 3% into liquidity, and 2% reflections to all holders. You know how crazy that is in a time like this when we're in a bear market, to be able to receive extra tokens for free just by holding Vegas Enu token? That's bullish. That's an incentive for current holders, to be rewarded for their patience. And, it's small right now, but everything adds up. It's investing. It's basically like receiving almost, not really because it's crypto, but like a dividend in a way. It's not really a dividend because it's different from stocks, but it's like you're getting something extra for free just for being a part of the community. Now, the value of those reflection tokens depends on what the price of Vegas Enu token is. So as the price continues to rise, the price of those reflection tokens continue to rise as well. So your token balance will continue to grow as you hold. And as the price increases, your overall bag value will increase as well. And that's if that happens. Obviously not financial advice. I got to keep saying that. Y'all know I got to put that out there, but connect the dots. So come show us some love if you already haven't. If you will be joining the family and you haven't yet, let us know in the comment section of this video so the high rollers can know that we do have more support coming. And trust me, it's not financial advice, so I can't really just say trust me like that. But I can say you would prefer to get in on something when the price is lower than when the price is higher. So we'll end it off like that. I appreciate everybody for rocking with me. And look at this. We just took this, this was posted 30 minutes ago. Take a look, already a new all-time high. So this was the price was at 5552. And now we have the price at 5698. So it's slowly creeping up, but eventually we'll catch that exponential increase. Notice right here in this movement that we seen in the chart, I think we have another one of these coming. So notice when this happened, my bad, y'all. I'm marking the chart all up. But notice when this move here happened. I want you to remember early on when this move right here took place. When this consolidation right in this area, took place, we didn't even pull back. We just took off and blasted through the next 2 levels. So I think we have something like that coming up here again, where, you know, some people might be waiting for a pullback. And remember, it could always pull back. I'm not always right. But I think we may end up blasting to another 2 levels where the price becomes even more expensive. So, you know, I'm going to leave it off on that note. Appreciate everybody for pulling up, and we are out.